In 2004, the world was introduced to the scandalous world of Wisteria Lane, where the women are gorgeous and the gossip never stops. Yes, I'm talking about the hit TV show Desperate Housewives. For those of you living under a rock, Desperate Housewives follows the lives of 4 suburban housewives as they navigate through marriage, kids, secret affairs, and murder. It was a phenomenon that captivated audiences with its witty one-liners and outrageous storylines. But, let's be real, it was also a hot mess. Here are just a few reasons why Desperate Housewives was a ridiculous representation of suburban life. First off, let's talk about Brie Van de Kamp, played by Marcia Cross. Brie was the ultimate perfectionist. She was known for her pristine home, her gourmet cooking, and her impeccable manners. But, let's not forget that she was also a raging alcoholic who had a bit of a gambling problem. Because nothing says perfect housewife like getting drunk and gambling away the family savings. Then there's Susan Mayer, played by Terry Hatcher. Poor, clumsy Susan. She was the lovable ditz of the group who never seemed to have her life together. She was constantly falling downstairs, setting herself on fire, and getting into ridiculous situations. But, let's not forget that she also slept with her daughter's ex-boyfriend. Yeah, that's normal. Next up is Lynette Scavo, played by Felicity Huffman. Lynette was the working mom who struggled to balance her career and her family. She was often seen juggling a briefcase and a diaper bag while trying to keep her children from killing each other. But, let's not forget that she also faked a pregnancy, stole a baby, and held her husband hostage. Just your average working mom. Last but not least, we have Gabrielle Solis, played by Eva Longoria. Gabrielle was the seductive trophy wife who cheated on her husband and had a tendency to make everything about herself. She was often seen prancing around in designer clothes, complaining about her perfect life. But, let's not forget that she also gave up her baby for adoption and had an affair with a teenager. Classy. And let's not forget about the show's overarching plotline, the murder of Mary Alice Young. The show revolved around the mystery of Mary Alice's suicide/murder, which was eventually revealed to be connected to a whole slew of other ridiculous plotlines. It was like the writers just threw darts at a board to come up with the show's storylines. In conclusion, Desperate Housewives was a train wreck of a show that somehow managed to keep viewers hooked for 8 seasons. It was a ridiculous representation of suburban life that gave us outrageous characters and even more outrageous storylines.